January of 2015, 22-year-old Chanel Miller decided that instead of having a quiet night at home reading, that she would go out to a college party with her little sister who was in town visiting. The next morning, she received frantic messages from her boyfriend asking if she had gotten home all right. She had not. Chanel was in the hospital, having been found unconscious by two graduate students who had intervened when they saw a freshman male thrusting his body on top of her behind a dumpster. That perpetrator was Brock Turner, who later denied assaulting Chanel and for his crimes received 6 months county jail and probation, as the judge worried that a longer sentence may have had a severe impact on him. Every 21 hours, someone is raped on an American college campus. According to the Illinois-based advocacy sexual assault group, Chicago Says No More, 19 in 20 sexual assaults on college campuses go unreported. Why do so many of these incidents go unreported? Well, students say that they were afraid of retaliation from the perpetrator. They didn't think they'd be believed or would be taken seriously by authorities, or they were ashamed or embarrassed that their friends and family would find out. Some of these survivors end up committing suicide as a result of the physical, emotional, and psychological effects of the trauma that they've experienced, as well as the inaction of others. It is so easy for us to blame campus partying culture or alcohol, but there is a far deeper issue at play here, and this all begins with normalized attitudes taught right at home. Just look at the TV shows, videos, and magazine covers that we all consume on a daily basis. Another example is the hugely popular app TikTok. It encourages youth to engage in sexually provocative dances or challenges in order to get more likes or follows or attention. The messages here are pretty clear, and they leave us adopting harmful ideologies about each gender. Men and boys are generally taught that women and girls are sexual objects. And women and girls are taught that their body is not their own and that their worth comes from being a sexual object. Or as evidenced in the Brock Turner case, that the consequences for their perpetrator will be almost inconsequential, so their own experience matters very little in the eyes of society. These pervasive messages are internalized and take root. If there is no meaningful intervention, they will continue to carry these harmful ideologies with them all the way into adulthood, perpetuating a culture of rape with no recourse for victims.